Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video was requested in the comments on my Dollar Tree haul where I had picked up those little adhesive jewels that they had. Someone asked me to do a review of them and let everyone know how they worked. So we had these little itty bitty tiny pearl ones that we picked up. And then the regular little silver and gold sequins. And I do apologize. I know I look terrible. I am exhausted. I was up all night last night, and then this morning we went on a 2.5 hour hike. So I am ready for bed at this point. But on these jewels, they are made a little different than what I originally thought. When I first picked them up in the package at the store, I thought these were just little individual sticky jewels, and actually when you take them off, I don't know if you can see the lines in between them, but this is all like one long glue strip, so when you peel it, it comes off all together, which seemed nice, like if you were going to take them around the rim of like a candle holder or something. But the one thing I will say, the adhesive backing that is on these is not very good. It sticks to your object, like I had it on my little candle holder here, and the sticky stuff stayed, but whenever I was messing with it and picking it up, the little jewels come off of the sticky part, and then you're just left with that little strip of glue on your project. So like here you can see the one that my daughter helped put together. This is just the sticky stuff that's left on there, and those two little jewels have popped off. So if you're going to use it on glass, it came with these little tubes of super glue. However, whenever I'm working with glass, I usually do hot glue or E6000. I would probably recommend the E6000. This thing here says that it works for plastics, metal, rubber, leather, glass, and ceramics. However, super glue, when it goes through temperature changes, especially like if you put a regular candle in there, if you're doing an LED, might be okay, but if you put like a regular tea light or a taller candle in there to burn it, the heat is going to mess up your super glue. And if you have to wash wax out of it, the hot soapy water and things will wear down that super glue over time. E6000 just holds up a little bit better. So if you were going to put it on glass, I'd probably suggest that, even though their super glue says it works for glass. But on paper projects, we did a few little greeting cards. So like here are the little pearls on this one, there, and then of course the little border on this. On something like a little greeting card that you're going to do, just the little adhesive backing that's on them already works just fine. I can rub my fingers over this and tug on it and it's not coming off of there. So for something easy like that that's not going to be messed with a whole lot, I would go ahead and just use the little adhesive that's on the back of them. And if you want just your little individual jewels, you can cut them, or you also can just take and pull them with your fingernails and they'll break apart into little individual jewels. We also tried them with the super glue on some glasses. My daughter did little pair of Dollar Tree sunglasses. And then I have my little reading glasses here. And the super glue does work. Like I'm really pulling on those and they are not budging. And I liked that, if I can get it close enough to the camera, it did dry nice and clear. You can't see any like big globs of glue behind those jewels, so that was really nice. I did not try it on any metal objects. If I use them later, I'll let you know if it sticks to metal. But then I did put them on fabric because on the package for these, it said for use on electronics, shoes, I think they said glasses and something else. So if you're going to use it on shoes, it's going to have to be shoes that you don't get dirty because it only comes with that super glue, and the super glue does not even say that it can be used on fabric. So I don't know where they get that you could put it on shoes, but I put it on just a little piece of scrap fabric that I have, and if I can hold it up here, it just pops right off. So I would not use their super glue to put them on shoes or tote bags or like ball caps or anything like they suggested, because those items are going to need washed eventually, and once they get washed, all of these are going to fall off. The jewels themselves are good quality. They're not like the little foil sequins that you get that can be like bent in half. They are nice hard plastic jewels. I would suggest if you want to use them for tote bags, bedazzling like ball caps, your shoes, belts, things like that, that you buy some actual fabric glue and make sure that your fabric glue says that it is permanent fabric glue. So go somewhere to like Walmart and go to the actual fabric section and pick up some good fabric glue if you want to use them on those. Other than that, I think they're a good deal for $1. I mean, you do get a little tube of super glue. The only other thing that I would say that I didn't like about the glue is that it is the like super runny super glue. I feel like it would be a little better if it was the gel super glue. That way you had a little bit more control over where it was going, because I definitely had it. You can still kind of see it was all over my fingers earlier from trying to touch those little pearls. But other than that, the jewels themselves are great. I just would not rely on the adhesives that come with them. I would invest in like a good bottle of fabric glue, which is only about $3 or $4, unless you're using them on paper products, and then you can just use the little sticky back that's on them. But other than that, that was my little review of the jewel hauls. I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know if you have used these and had success with them also down in the comments below, or if you have any other suggestions on uses for them or different adhesives that could be used. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.